arriving home. It is 4:05 in the evening, and it looks like my toys are on time, and my neighbor's even grabbing them for me. Alright, so I got all these packages in. I'm gonna try not to show my address, but I do want to show you guys what I got. I just got home from work, doing some stuff. Yeah, this is pretty dope. Alright, this is really dope, actually. I put my order in for this way before they showed the Black Series. And I'm going to have to do some sanding, it looks like. His thumb is cut off. Whatever. I paid 20 bucks for this. It's a little baby Yoda. Or not. Or his name is not Yoda. He's not Yoda. Whatever it is. I was so impressed with these guys that I had to buy more. Articulated icons. This time around, okay, so I got, I like the paint job on the eyes on this. I like how they didn't do like real eyes. They just, that looks cool, whatever you call it. This is the modern ninja, the solitaire. He comes with like a gun, silencer, holster. He's like a modern ninja, basically like a Black Ops dude. I like his mask too. I don't know if he comes with an extra head sculpt. I think so. He comes with knives and shit like that. So this is really, really cool. Really happy I got that. And then this. Had to have one of these. I want to get more too. This is the samurai. But the mask that he comes with, that goes over his face, he comes with a couple. One of them reminds me of the Oni from Teen Wolf. Don't make fun of me. From Teen Wolf, season like 3. I think it was the second half of season 3. The Oni, the little fireflies that are actual ninjas. Yo, those dudes look badass, and he comes with a mask that looks like them. That is a figure I would love to have. Like, those ninjas were dope, bro. Like, Teen Wolf was low-key, like, fire for the first couple seasons, and then it got really whack. Kind of after Crystal Reed died, they killed her off, I lost interest. But, yo, anyways, these articulated icons, these are really dope. I love the first 3 that I got, so... and I'm going to buy more, too, because I really like this line. I want to army build some ninjas. Hopefully, I'll be able to, because these things are selling like hotcakes, and I don't know if they'll still be available. All right, then, this guy right here. I was supposed to have this a couple weeks ago, but I didn't end up buying it from the person that I originally was going through to get this, and I'm happy I waited because I was going to pay $200 from that individual. Yo, I ended up getting this for $150. Now, some people might say $150 is too much. I'm not sure what they retail for at SDCC, but I went on GameStop and tried to get the pre-order for them because they're coming out in GameStop. As you can see already, you can see what it is. These are being released at GameStop with, like, it doesn't come with the rack for the foot soldier. And I didn't see the option to buy all 4 of them for $90 or $99. So I put each one in my cart and went to ring out to see how much that would be, and it was like 150 something. So I was like, damn, dude. Well, I ended up getting this for $150. And you know what? I'm fine with that. I think that that's a good deal for what you get. And yeah, so that's what I paid. I paid $150, and I'm completely fine with that. Here it is. Super stoked to have this. If you know, I love my movie Turtles, and this is just going to look amazing with it. So today's video is just a quick one. I wanted to show you guys this because I think that it's really cool, and with all the hype around Mandalorian lately, I figured this is something that people would want to see, and if you want to, you can hit up this artist yourself and see if she has any more available. So there's an artist by the name Myla Snyder. She's on 1/6 Republic, I think 1/6 Society as well. However, I am not in 1/6 Society. From what I gather, she's a nice individual. I guess she's sent Dean Knight figures in the past to review and as a gift and stuff like that. So she seems like a really good human being. I can say firsthand experience dealing with her. It went very smooth, no issues, and she didn't have to do this, but she did sell me one of these, so that was really nice of her. Sadie, you always have to itch yourself as soon as this camera goes on. Isn't that right? Don't you always got to do that? Anyways, this is the child. Now, a lot of people call this Baby Yoda, even myself, because it's a baby and it looks like Yoda. Baby Yoda. I don't know what else to call it. I don't know the species name, so on and so forth. Now, these, I believe, are 3D printed, and I'm not sure if she got this from a file online or what. But it's really cool. So right here, you get Baby Yoda in his little carriage. And as you can see right here, it's pretty detailed for the most part. The bottom of it is a little spotty, and I do have to sand that down. But, I mean, that's probably something that you're not going to see when displaying. But my idea was for this. Now, I got this before, well, I put an order in before Hasbro showed anything for the Black Series figure. So my idea was I could have a baby one right here to pose, you know, maybe trying to grab the Mandalorian's hand, or, you know, wanted the Mandalorian to hold him or something like that. And if you look up close, I mean, you definitely can see a resemblance to the baby. Now, obviously, I have to paint these, and there are areas on here that are just spotty. I'm going to have to sand this down and then paint it. Also, he's missing a finger, but that's really not a big deal. I could just add some Sculpey, dry it, and then sand it down and paint it. So that's my idea for this. These guys are definitely cool. Right here, I guess I'm going to show this because it's in the shot, and you guys are probably thinking, what the hell is that stuff? Just some like diorama stuff. So as of lately, man, I've been getting a lot into 1/12 figures, and the reason is the price point is cheaper, and I've bought and sold so many 1/12 scale figures, and I know that I have the ability to do toy photography, action figure photography, if I just apply myself to it and keep trying, that I will improve immensely, and that I could be a big name within the community doing it. I strongly believe that because I know my passion and my will to succeed is high. So I've started trying to make like 1/12 scale props. Right here, I just made like a flat little box. And then right here, I made a box to put comics in. Well, no, it wasn't to make comics in. It was just to have a box like in a corner or something, you know what I mean? Tipped over in an alleyway, something like that. I just wanted, you know, I just trying to figure out what can I make. And I had this little sheet. This was for like a comic or something, backing. Like it was like a brown backing instead of a white backing or something. I don't know. And I just started cutting it up, and I made like a piece of cardboard to, you know, whatever, maybe I can wrinkle this or whatever and make it just look like wet, messed up cardboard you'd see in an alley. And then a cardboard flat right here that you would see in an alley. And then just a little cardboard box that I can stuff in the corner of a room or something to hold, I don't know, comics, books, records, CDs, anything. Baseball bat, little action figure, something like that. And then blood effects. So I got parchment paper, and I learned how to make blood effects basically just with hot glue. And then I painted it with what I always rep. Man, these guys should be sponsoring me by now. No, I'm just kidding. But Citadel blood for the blood gods. Again, I'll say it. This stuff just looks like blood, dude. Like right off the bat. Like look at that. It just looks like blood. Like obviously that's what it's supposed to be. But I mean, these guys really got it right. And I really love the texture of Citadel paint, man. And when every time I go to work with it, it feels great. It works great. The texture is right. I don't have to thin it out. It just feels great, and I'm thinking that I might start using it more. So I made all these designs with a hot glue gun, and then proceeded to paint them with a bunch of layers so that it would look like blood. So now I have blood effects for my action figures, and that's good because I have all these ninjas coming. I showed you I got that 4-pack of the turtles, and I want to do a lot of stuff with blood. Guts. No, not guts, but you know, I like Michael Myers, and I think that it's ideal, or you know, it's necessary to have blood effects. And also, if you try to buy blood, this one looks, I was really happy with the way that this one turned out. Doesn't that look cool? A lot of these look really great, man. I made a little puddle here, and I kind of wanted it to look like it was maybe running down or something. I think that looks great. As you can see, it's thicker in places, obviously where the paint was put on thicker. But I mean, I'm just really stoked with the results of this, man. I think that it looks good. Like here's a tiny little blood droplet or whatever. I think that looks great. That could be like for an eye or something like that. You know, a bunch of these. They're all pretty much the same, but yeah, I mean, you know, different. This one right here specifically, I actually made it like this so that you could like put it around the action figure's neck almost. And then if you have them like, well, this doesn't have double jointed. This is like literally the worst figure to try. You know, if you have double jointed elbows, you can put his hands by his neck like he just got sliced the fuck up. So these are definitely cool, man. I was even thinking about making some and selling them for like, I don't know, $4 or $5 a pack, you know, with like 20 to 30 different blood effects in it. Let me know if that's something that you guys would be interested in. I know that there's a company out there that makes them, but they're never available. They do look good too, but again, they're never available. I've tried to buy them or looked to buy them so many times now, and they're just not available, non-existent. And then like when they go up, they're instantly gone. Or you could just make these yourself. Look up Punker Mike. I'll put a link in the description below. I will put a link in there. Check out that video. He shows you how to make these, how to paint them, and they turn out great, man. You know, it's really not that hard. But, you know, if you guys are interested in it, let me know. And if you guys want to see a review on this NECA 4-pack from SDCC, it's kind of old now. Well, I wouldn't say it's old, but it's just old news, you know. Or if you want to see any of these articulated icons, you know, let me know in the comment section below. I love making videos. I do have another video coming out here soon. It's of me painting my custom 1/12 scale Old Man Logan. Here, I'll just show you a little teaser of it real quick. I'm very proud of it. I actually have the head on my Old Man Logan right now. I don't really have the right lighting, but it is what it is. So that's the head I painted. I'm super stoked with the way that it turned out. Custom head. I just bought it off eBay. If you want this head for your own, I will try to put a link in the description below. And I say try because I tried to get it. I got it the other day for a gentleman, and then I tried to get it again for another gentleman, and I could not find it for the life of me. So if I can, I will put a link in the description below where you can find this. You have to bid on it. I bid on it. I think I got it for like $9. And I don't know who the artist is, so forgive me. If you know who the artist is, or if you're the artist, I apologize. But I did film me painting this, or some of it, you know, the process, explaining what I did, and I will upload that. But again, this Baby Yoda, Myla Snyder, shout out to you. I don't know that she's gonna see this, probably not, but this is amazing work, and I can't wait to get some type of Mandalorian figure. I am gonna get the hot toy. I am gonna get the Black Series. I already put a pre-order in for it through Amazon, so whenever that gets released, and then I guess Tamashii Nations, I don't know, is that SH Figure Arts? They're making one. So if I can pick that up, I will. But yeah, this Baby Yoda's dope. Let me know if you want me to do a video on me cleaning it up and getting it ready and painting it. If you want to see that, let me know in the comment section below. If there's anything else I could do for you, let me know, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Shout out to everybody that jumps on the videos as soon as I post them. You guys are so dope, man. I really do appreciate it. Again, it's not like an amazing amount of people. Some videos, they do really good. It's, well, really good for me. You know, like 100 views. Other videos, they get like 20 views. But you guys hit the thumbs up and you enjoy it. And I really appreciate that. So thank you. It really does mean the world to me. You're making my day. And I hope that these videos are entertaining. Because if they're not, the hell am I doing? Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Stay safe out there. Peace.